All right. How y'all doing? So today I'm here with
Lily.
Lily. All right, Lily. So the question for today is, how does this statement resonate with you? Is there any truth to it? Fatigue make cowards of us all.
Yes. I think it's true. I mean, fatigue sucks, especially with someone with depression. I know all about it.
Yeah.
And if you hesitate and you don't like to act on your actions, then you were just holding yourself back.
Okay. And then I'm like a self improvement like channel, and I want to help people navigate through their difficult moments. So, what advice would you give somebody that's battling their own storms, such as depression, anxiety, anything that's keeping them down? Have you had anything that helps you during this process that you can give advice to others?
I mean, yeah, sure. Let me see here. um, I would say your biggest enemy is you. I mean, it's really hard when you tell yourself that you don't think you can do something. But that's just because you ain't never done it before.
Yeah.
So try it. You'll be surprised. Like it's that's your biggest enemy is really you. So I would just stop hesitating. Don't think about it too much and just go for it.
Lily got a beautiful soul, guys. That was good advice for y'all. Hope y'all can take that and try it with it. I'm so happy to have her on this interview and hope to get more people as we move forward. I'm here with
McKenna.
McKenna. All right, so today I wonder if you resonate with this question of yeah, y'all can pass. Sorry about this. If you resonate with this question, or is it any truth to it? Fatigue make cowards of us all.
You said
Fatigue make cowards of us all.
yeah, yeah. I feel like I resonate with that.
Yeah.
You know, playing basketball in a sport, you know, that requires you to persevere and push through.
Hmm.
I think I resonate with that.
Yeah. And then this type of question is like when you find yourself fatigued, in what ways do you overcome that fatigue? Like how do you get up on days where you don't feel like getting up, and in what ways can you help others, or any advice that you found through your journey that you think others can resonate with?
I just feel like no, you have to follow the plan and not your emotion,
Hmm.
and that's really what it is. What's your long term goal? Always have that long term goal in mind, and then I feel like that's what keep you pushing and keep going.
Yeah, she got that Mamba mentality. She working hard, she grinding, and I love it about her. And I want y'all to keep on y'all self improvement journey. Take this advice that other people give you and ride with it, strive with it, and grow. Fatigue make cowards of us all.
Fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Mhm.
I don't know that I agree with that.
In what ways?
Um, because I don't think that rest is something that we earn. I think rest is something that is required. And sometimes when we are fatigued, we're not at our optimum thinking capacity.
Okay.
Sometimes we react to things instead of responding to them. And so I think when we are fatigued, be it emotionally or physically or spiritually, that may be a sign or an indication that we need to pause, we need to catch our breath, we need to regroup, and then we need to determine what the next steps are going to be. A lot of mistakes are made when we're not at our optimal capacity. So I think recognizing that you are fatigued, tired, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, I don't think that that makes us a coward. I think that makes us conscious of where we are.
And I like your perspective of that because it's different. It's something that I haven't got that perspective yet, and I respect that. And so my question is, in aspects of when you know you want to get something accomplished and you don't feel like getting that accomplished, how do you give advice to people that when they don't feel like doing something but they know they got to do it? In what ways have you grown to do that? In what ways can you help others grow in that mindset?
Great follow-up question. So then I think that brings us to the intersection of, am I fatigued or am I just being lazy?
Okay. Yeah.
Because if I'm being lazy, then that means I have the capacity, I have the resources, I have the prowess to do it, but for whatever reason, I'm putting it on delay. I'm procrastinating. I'm being lazy. Now, if I'm fatigued, that's different. If
Mhm.
my thoughts are not clear, my reasoning is shaky and unstable, I think that's a little different between just you need to do something and you just don't feel like doing it. Now you're being ruled by your emotions instead of being ruled by what's in your best interest.
Thank you for that response too. And who are we here with today?
I'm just an anonymous guy out getting my
Yeah.
steps in.
Yes, sir. And thank y'all. This Unknown Shoes. Who we here with?
I'm Jade. I'm Isa.
And man, I should have made sure we was in this, right? But the statement is, do y'all resonate with this, or is there any truth to it? Fatigue make cowards of us all.
Can you repeat?
Fatigue make cowards of us all. How do y'all feel about that statement? Do y'all resonate with it? Is there any truth to that?
Yes, it's truthful.
In what ways?
Can we get an easier quote?
All right. More, think about it like this. Whenever you don't feel like doing something, in what ways do you push yourself out of bed to do it? Like whether it's going to work, whether it's going on this walk, whenever you get those moments when y'all don't feel like doing it, how do y'all get yourself going? And what advice would y'all get to other people that helps y'all?
I just seen something the other day that said, what you don't change, you're settling with. So everything that it don't change, you're accepting. So just keep going.
Bless you.
Sometimes it's easier to, use people around you to, get, like you said, get out the bed, do things to motivate you. So sometimes, doing things with other people really helps. Because I really wasn't gonna go on this walk today.
But she motivated you.
She motivated.
She motivated. Sometimes y'all need to just hit up a friend, go out for a walk. But thank y'all for doing this interview. Hope it wasn't too hard of a question. Nah.
Solo.
Oh,
You kinda remind me.
shot by solos.
Yeah, solo.
Yeah, I know. So
He's a
shot by
buddy.
solo.
Yeah, yeah.
So who am I here with today?
Drew Myers.
Drew Myers. So the statement today is fatigue make cowards of us all. And I was just asking if you resonate, or is there any truth to that, or just how you feel about that statement.
Wow. Did you make that up on your own?
Nah, this actually originated in World War II by, I forget his name, but he actually says this. This is dated. So this statement is
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah. So what does it mean to you? What does that line mean to you?
What it means to me is fatigue make cowards of us all. I see it in aspects of when I don't feel like doing something, and I'd rather just be comfortable, because I'm all about getting uncomfortable in order to grow, because I'm in my self improvement journey. And when I think of fatigue, I think of the times where I don't want to get out of bed, do this walk, go for a walk, run, or just get the work that I said I need to get done, shoot this video. Instead, I'm just like, I'm gonna sleep all day, even though it's a day where I had 3 days in a row where I slept all day.
It's good.
So it's like,
Good, yeah.
I think that in that aspect, it makes me a coward, because I'm running away from my goal. I'm running away from my goal that I know I need to get done.
Yeah, that's really good. I have this thing called attainable ambition.
Mm-hmm.
And most people think when you set goals for working out or business or life that you should make these stretch goals. I do the opposite. I make them so attainable that you can't miss it. So I do this 4 days a week, not 7.
Yeah.
There's no way I can't do 4. So put a big calendar up so I see it.
Uh-huh.
That way, if I walk by and it's got 3 and today's the last day, I'm a coward.
Yeah.
I'm like a wimp if I can't go do that. So I think it's true, but I think the way to overcome it is attainable ambition. Set goals that you can absolutely hit. The whole key to life is repetitions. It's not, I'm going to do this 10 times and kill myself once.
Yeah.
Big deal. But can you come out here for 2 years in a row, 4 nights a week? That's hard. But it's not hard day by day. If you look back at 2 years, you're like, wow, that was incredible. Day by day, it's nothing. I mean, if you can't make it out here 4 days a week, right?
Yeah.
Same with work. Man, most of winning is just showing up.
It is.
80% of people don't even show up.
Not at all.
If you're the 20 that shows up, then you just got to be better than 15% of the 20. That's not that hard. Because some of the 20 that show up aren't that good. They're good at showing up, but then they're not good. Just beat them, and you're in the upper 5%.
And then I like that statement that you just said, because that just like every time you start at something, like you like, oh, I want to be this. You got 90 people all saying that, but towards the end, like once you 2 years in, 3 years in, it's down to 5.
Why do gym memberships have their best sales in January and February?
New Year's resolution.
Yeah. What happens in September, October? Ghost town. Ghost town. Nobody's there. Like the 5% are there.
And just piggyback off of earlier. So what advice would you give to others that they find themselves tired or don't want to do something? What advice have you found during your journey that you can tell them, like, to keep moving forward? You got to do it. But how can you help others? Like, what advice would you give out to them?
I mean, I would really spend a lot of time with, I'm older, so I've had a bunch of time, but if you're young like you, really figure out your purpose. What The way for you to win is the intersection of three things. What am I great at? What do I love doing? And the most important, your capital engine. Those two, without making money, that's a hobby.
Yeah.
So if you can intersect, how can I make money? What am I great at? And what do I love doing?
You're winning.
It won't even be, there is no fatigue. You jump up out of bed and you're like, let me get going.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you, man.
Nice meeting you, man.
Like when we tired, we get lazy.
No, like sometimes, yeah. What, like when you drunk a lot of juice and stuff, if you're tired, you're lazy.
How do you overcome that, like that tiredness and laziness? How do you overcome?
When you drink like a lot of
Like,
water,
like
then
a lot of water.
when
A
you
lot
drink
of water and
water,
doing
then-
steps and exercise.
On the days where you don't want to do the steps, how do you get up and do the steps? Like, what's y'all mentality towards it?
Push-ups,
do
squats,
push-ups, squats,
and
ducks.
ducks.
Oh God, yeah, you got to do the push-ups. We've been telling people on this page do 10 push-ups a day to keep them
No.
in shape.
We do 10 push-ups.
No, we
And
run.
then-
We run at the steps. Too.
Yeah, we run at the steps at the football field, and you do 10 push-ups, and the extra credit is 100 up downs.
Woo! Y'all got any advice y'all want to give to people? Just to give
Yeah,
anybody
stay healthy.
advice.
Stay healthy and drink good.
And drink water. Drink a bunch of water.
Stay healthy and drink water. Well, thank y'all for being on my video. Thank y'all for this interview. Respect.